is Annaya Chelcy and welcome to my YouTube channel. What I have for y'all is a Q&A because I know that some of y'all just don't know anything about me, and that's okay because y'all about to learn. So, I am from LaGrange, Georgia. I live in Alabama. I recently just graduated from the University of West Alabama, and now I'm in grad school, so I am still here. I am 21 years old, about to be 22 in March. With that being said, I'm an Aries, big Aries. Don't play with it. My major for undergrad was sport management, and I'm also doing that in grad school. So I love sport management. I plan on working in university athletics, probably in the field of operations, where I would be doing like a lot of administrative work, that type of thing. That's what I really like to do. So yeah, I love my major. I feel like it put me on the path to do exactly what I want to do. I've been in a very happy relationship for 2 years, almost 3 now. So yeah, I'm not single. Sorry, y'all. I am not a Christian, but I believe myself to be very spiritual. In that sense, I pray to God every morning and before I go to sleep at night. But I am nowhere near traditional. I do not go to church. I had to go when I was younger, when I was old enough to really like kind of understand what was going on. It was a lot of hypocrisy. I just do not like the environment of going to church. I feel like that does not work for me. What works for me is praying in the comfort of my own home, building that relationship with God myself. I believe that being a good person, having good intentions, treating people well, those things matter more. And honestly, I just live pretty simply. That makes me happy. I understand the relationship that I have with God and other influences. As far as my ancestors, that thing goes, I just feel like I do a great job of what works for me. And that might not work for everybody, but it works for me. So it's not in me to niche down. Y'all will have anime content, y'all have food content, y'all have fashion content. Y'all will have anything that I consider important to me, and what I enjoy will be the content that I make. I don't really have a specific niche. If y'all aren't ready for structured chaos, you might want to go ahead and hop off this video and not even watch the rest of my stuff, because it'll be all kinds of stuff on here. Honestly, I started on TikTok just playing around. And I used to be one of those people that said I would never download TikTok because I thought it was just all dances and like, I don't know what I thought TikTok was, but I thought everything was about a TikTok dance. So I wasn't really interested in getting on TikTok. My friends can tell you that I was very adamant about not getting on TikTok, not having a TikTok, that type of thing. But when I joined, yeah, you get it. So I think I started making TikTok content probably June 2021. I know it was that summer when I downloaded TikTok, and I was like, oh, I like this, and now I'm addicted. Look at me, you know. But I started making TikTok content. That's where I started off, just kind of playing around, playing with sounds and stuff, and serious. I started making series content a couple months ago. Well, I tried on YouTube last year around November. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I just never had the courage to actually get behind the camera. But now that I feel that I'm more comfortable and I kind of know what I'm doing a little teeny bit on editing, I'm gonna do it, because why not? I talk a lot, I do a lot, and I said I want to do this, so why not? Currently, I'm still learning how to edit myself. I'm not to the place where I want to be editing wise. I want to try out a new software. So I'm editing all my content myself. I don't think that I'm good enough to edit other people's content, at least yet. So I do not have any prices because I'm not open to doing it right now. I kind of want to focus on my influencer journey. Oh, this question is so sweet. Honestly, I am in a great state. Like, I'm finally getting the fruit of my labor right now, because I put in so much work trying to graduate and doing all these other things that I'm finally getting to focus on myself and the stuff that I like to do, and some of the things that I've always wanted to do in life. I'm finally getting to do that. So I just feel really good, really motivated, and I pray that I stay in this state. I know that my platform, my community is going to grow. So I pray that I just stay humble and I stay just this excited and motivated throughout the whole journey. I know everything won't be peaches and cream, but right now I feel really good. So thank y'all for asking how am I doing, because yeah, we already locked in. We locked in. Okay. Very simple to please and make happy. Food is a great way to win me over. Yeah, food makes me happy. Naps make me happy. Anime makes me happy. Being surrounded by water makes me happy. Like when I was on a beach, that was like one of the best feelings ever. When I eat good, get to watch my anime, and I get to sleep, I'm as happy as I can be. And some people be thinking that I be lying when I say that, but I just feel like when I was growing up, I put so much pressure on myself to do so much and to be a role model to my siblings. Like I put so much pressure on myself. Now when I can just chill and just vibe, like that makes me happy. I never really had the money, but now that I have the money, traveling has been something that I've always wanted to do, and that is fun to me as well. So anytime that I get a break, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So but that is my ultimate life goal, to be able to do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it, stress-free, no strings attached. My short-term goals and the plan that I have for myself right now is, this is my first semester in grad school. I plan for it to take me this spring and the whole next academic year. So that's my plan. I want to graduate next May, so May 24. And then me and my boyfriend are planning to relocate to Tennessee after that. And I want to work at a university, somewhere in the university athletics and operations, and work there for a couple years, save up my money, continue to grow my platform. And then I want to eventually be an expat and live somewhere else. I'm thinking Mexico, because I really do love Mexico. I love everything about Mexico. And I'm so for real, it's over with for everybody when I learn Spanish. So yeah, I just want to live a simple, carefree life. I've grown up hard enough. I put so much stress on me. I've worked enough. I have all the accolades to prove that I worked hard all my life. The strong black woman trope, not for me. I just want to live. That's why I make it a big thing that I want to travel, because I haven't really been where I really want to go. But so far, I really love New Orleans. New Orleans is a foodie's paradise. I haven't had any bad food in New Orleans. The vibes are there in New Orleans. Like I love New Orleans, and I love their people. They accent, they lingo. I love it all. So out of the country, I've only been one place, and that's Playa del Carmen. Y'all can check out that video. I'll leave the link somewhere on the screen. I want to backpack through Mexico. That's my plan. So I can see different parts, not only on the Yucatan Peninsula, but Central Mexico, Mexico City, Oaxaca. Like I want to just go around different parts of Mexico, because I really do love Mexico. And I think that from the outside looking in, it's a beautiful country. The people are very sweet and very nice. It's a lot of places that I'm interested in going, but I think the next place probably on my hit list is Puerto Rico or Jamaica. The last good book that I read was called Ancestor Paths. And like I mentioned earlier, I consider myself a spiritual person. And that book was just talking about how our ancestors play a part in our lives. And I truly do believe that. Why would we not want to know where we came from, what's in our bloodlines? That type of thing helps you understand yourself. So I really enjoyed that book. That is a great book. I might leave a link. I love reading about spirituality as far as like different ideas that people do have about life. I feel like there is no right answer. There is no wrong answer. You believe what you believe, and I believe what has impacted my life and what works for me. I don't knock what anybody else believes that works for y'all. You can't nobody force their beliefs on me. I don't force my beliefs on anyone else. You like it or you don't. My favorite movie of all time is Coraline. I love that movie. Oh my God, I love Coraline. And I've watched Coraline probably 20 times, no exaggeration. It never gets old. I always see something new when I watch the movie. And it makes it even crazier because when I hear like these conspiracy theories and all the stuff surrounding Coraline, like it just makes it so much better. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Like just a couple days in, but considering that it's 2023 now, I have only been watching World Trigger, so that's currently what I'm watching. That's the only one that I've seen this year. I'm on episode 68 of World Trigger and it's really good. Honestly, when people ask me where they want to start watching anime, I really think that depends on the type of like genres that you like. So if you like romance, I would recommend something different to you than I would if you like watching action, that type of thing. So like it really just depends off the genre. Now, if you're interested in watching anime in general and you really just don't know where to start, I think Death Parade is a perfect 10 out of 10. Shorts. Just watch it. I want everybody to watch Death Parade. If you haven't watched Death Parade yet, what are you doing? So like I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to niche down. Y'all will have content of all areas of my life and the things that I like to do. So in the near future, I'm gonna have a whole playlist of recommendations that I have for each genre. So y'all will have anime content. Y'all will have a series of vlogs, day in the lives. I will have some cook with me's, that type of thing, so y'all can get an inside look of my life, college life content as well. So I'm gonna sit down and then give like some advice that I have just from being a graduate, that I have plenty of advice that I can give. I can do story times, that type of thing of what I've experienced in college, and some stuff, you know, that can help some people out that don't know what to expect in school or just want to sit down and act like we on FaceTime, because we are talking now, like we locked in, we are your best friends. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave y'all alone and end this video off. So bye y'all.